Hi, everybody. Over the past 5 months, it has been so meaningful getting to speak with so many of you after services, after temple programs, in my office, at my off-site office at Metro Delhi, on walks, even in your homes, about the 7 years that we've shared together. And in every single conversation, one word comes up again and again to describe my relationship with Westchester Reformed Temple, with all of you. Home. The home where I have grown up, not just as a green cantorial student and now Cantor, but as a human being. The home in which I became a husband, literally on the very first day of my internship. The home where you all welcomed Caroline's and my boys, Leo and Micah. The home where you have invited me into your lives, into your hardest moments, and into your celebrations. The home where you have treated me and my family as your family. The home that I will always carry with me. The home where I will always return. Just last year, a psychologist named Matt Howard reviewed over 600 studies that consider the meaning of home. And over again, he found that home is not just a place that keeps us warm, dry, and sheltered, but somewhere where we feel competent and in control of our lives, where we can express our identities and our values and feel connected and supported. So in other words, WRT. No wonder we call temples and synagogues batim, or homes, where we take shelter and reconnect with one another, with timeless, holy ideas and values, where we regather our strength to re-enter the world. This week, we complete the book of Leviticus, which concludes the Israelites' divine encounter at Mount Sinai. This encounter taught the Israelites how to build a home, how to physically construct God's sanctuary, and how to behave within it and beyond it. The ground rules for how to treat one another, family and guests alike, how to care for the sick and the bereaved, how to apologize, how to say thank you, how to give back, how to cook for God and for the community, how to make their home holy. We even received the 10 Commandments, which is the biblical equivalent of those, in this home we have fun, laugh loudly, give hugs, signs to place proudly in the heart of the sanctuary. And now the Israelites are ready to set out from Sinai and to see how well they've listened and learned. But here's the thing, though. The Israelites never really leave home. They quite literally carry it with them, a constant source of connection and strength and healing, a clear moral compass, even when the path through the wilderness is windswept and dangerous. So it is with this bait, our home right here. And no matter how connected we feel to this physical space, we remember that the Torah famously teaches, "Let them make me a sanctuary, and I will dwell among them, not within it." This home is holy, is made holy by the community that dwells within, that strives to put into practice what we first learned at the foot of the mountain. Because we know that what happens in here changes how we live out there. My time with you all here has changed who I am out there. We all know by now that my thank yous could keep us here through Havdalah, so thankfully I will limit my shout-outs here. There are so many of you that I have been hoping to thank in person. Please, I mean this. Keep coming to find me whenever you are here in person in the weeks ahead, or reach out to set a time to talk. And here's the secret. If we don't get to see each other before the end of June, my grand journey from home will take me all of 8 minutes east on I-87. To our WRT senior staff, administrative, JLL, ECC, facilities, and security teams, all led by Ellie Kornreich, thank you for your immeasurable efforts, seen and unseen, to keep this home safe, clean, smoothly running, warm, and welcoming. You make this place magical, joyful, and holy every single day. And I say this as a Cantor, and I say this as Leo's dad. To this Philharmonic Orchestra, does it get better than this? Thank you for your mentorship. I include Andrew in that Philharmonic Orchestra. Thank you for your mentorship and for being game for every musical twist and turn. You are the most fun people in the world to play with, and if it were possible, each of you is an even better person than you are a virtuoso. To my dear friends, Rabbi Leah Citrin and Rabbi Alyssa Platkow, the two of you continue to be a constant source of inspiration and laughter. I learn from you daily, from how you interact with students and our community, how you teach with creativity and humor, how you love our tradition and our people so deeply, and how grateful am I to grow alongside the two of you. To my clergy mentors and now partners, Cantor Kleinman and Rabbi Blake, when I started here, you were already my heroes. And over 7 years, my admiration for the two of you has only grown and deepened. All of my ongoing development as a pastor, a teacher, and a team player, I owe to the two of you. And the only thing better than having you as role models is having you as true friends. To my parents, to my big brother Ben, you have taught me everything there is to know about building a home, of love, of acceptance and generosity, a family whose love and joy has only grown as our core four has expanded. And through everything, you remain and will always be my home. To Caroline, with whom I build a home of my own, what can I say except thank you for everything? For truly making all of this possible, emotionally and logistically, every single day, no matter how hard it can be. For nourishing me and our sweet boys. Thank you for sharing every step of this journey with me. And to my WRT family, you have been endlessly patient and generous with your time, your care, and your spirit. You have been patient with me as I have stumbled and I have learned, and you have challenged me to think more deeply. And above all else, you have shown me a deep love that has taken root in my heart forever. Because of your encouragement, support, trust, friendship, and love, I feel more secure, confident, peaceful, hopeful, and joyful than I ever imagined possible. You have raised me so well here. And now I will carry this home and this family with me wherever I go. And so I would like to offer a new Birkat HaBayit, a blessing for this home. Baruch atah b'tzeitecha u'baruch atah b'voecha. May we be blessed as we go on our way, and may we be blessed as we come back home. When you enter this door, take a breath. The world can wait. Remove your shoes and lay down your burden. You are safe now. You are welcome and wanted. Baruch atah bevoecha. Welcome home. Baruch atah b'tzeitecha, u'baruch atah bevoecha. May you find shelter, shade, and peace within this home. Baruch atah b'tzeitecha, u'baruch atah bevoecha. Hamakom hazeh yaseim lecha shalom. May this place be lived in, warm and inviting, just a bit messy. May it be dreamed in, filled with more laughter and hope than with tears. May it be sturdy, yet open on all sides. And may it remind you just who you are and want to be. Where you may feel safe to fight and to learn, to be wrong and to grow, to play and discover, to rest and recover. Baruch atah bevoecha. And when you open the door and re-enter a world that needs